This example asks us to find the center and the radius of the circle x squared plus, open parentheses, y minus 2 all squared equals 16. Before we do this, I'd like to discuss the equation for a circle. This is an important formula that you should definitely know. It's x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. When asked to find the center of a circle that's in this particular form, we simply take the h and the k value from the problem above. We notice that we change the signs on the h and the k both. In the formula, there's a negative in front of the h. When we pull the h out to use it as the center, you notice the sign changes to positive. But what I always tell my students is I say always take the opposite signs of both h and k when you put them in the center. For r, notice that r is squared. And so to actually find out what r equals, always take the square root of the value that's on the right-hand side of the equation of a circle. So for the problem that we're given, our problem is x squared plus y minus 2 squared equals 16. Notice that the x doesn't quite match the standard form of a circle that we have above. What we can do is we can write it in proper form. In other words, it needs to be x minus some value squared. Because there is no value with the x, the understood value would be minus 0. So we'll rewrite and put in that value of 0 that's not written. Now, to find the center, we want to identify these two values. And we're always going to take the opposite of those values to write our center. Opposite of 0 would just be 0. Opposite of negative 2 is 2. So the center would be the ordered pair 0 and 2. To find r, which is the radius, we always say r equals square root of whatever value is shown. So in this case, r would equal square root of 16. Square root of 16 is 4, so the radius is 4.